Hey people, I apologize for this start. I'm choking down the last of a couple of nuggets. But this is my multiple attempt to try to make a video. We'll see if this one works or not. It hasn't been going so good so far. I've had people stopping by and blowing the horn. I've had people calling on the phone. So we'll see if I can get through a video or not. We'll see. I'm hitting that point though. I'm starting to get a little slap happy. So who knows what's going to come out of my friggin' mouth. But we'll see. Then there's a bee that keeps screwing with me. I might have to kill it. I'm trying not to, but I'm not sure why, but these wasps have been trying to build a nest on the driver's side of the house, up underneath of the tarp. And they had the start of a nest going. But I killed the two that were out there, and I took the little nest down. And, of course, they're back at it, trying to build a nest right in the same spot. Okay, that drive-by was just waving and smiling. I like those. That was one of the sweet little church ladies. It's like we moved in here and we ended up with like 20 grandmothers. Which is really cool because they're so sweet. I just adore all the people here. I really do. And they've taken quite a liking to Faye. Which is cool, They even took her out on a couple of like day dates. Like the ladies get together every so often and all hang out for the day. And they've taken Faye with them a couple of times now. Which is cool. She needs that kind of stuff. She's mostly having to deal with just me and a bunch of other homeless people. Not that many girls. And even the girls we do come across, they're kind of hardened. They're not very girly. So she needs to be able to have that kind of stuff every now and then. Looks like a lot of people are leaving. So we might get some more drive-bys. And yeah, I might end up having to just shut the door for a while. I don't want to have to do that. Anyway, so we've been doing all right with the van and the runs. We are running through supplies like crazy, though. Like, we might end up having to get rid of the storage unit we have, but still end up with some sort of little storage unit, just so we like have somewhere to put all the friggin' supplies and stuff for the van. I don't know. We'll see. But like, there's a lot of stuff we definitely still need, though. Like, backpacks, sleeping bags, blankets, socks, sweatpants, like, just pretty much every medical thing. Like, we got no Band-Aids, no burn cream, no triple antibiotic. We got none of that stuff left. I think there might be... No, I don't even think there's a toothbrush left. I don't think we've got any of that stuff. I think we're down to like a dozen bottles of water, some bags of chips. We've got some canned goods, you know, like... We're at that point, though. We gotta, like, stop doing runs. And just run around trying to resupply. So I think the next 2 days are just gonna be trying to gather up enough for, like, next week. Like, we went around a little bit today, and we were able to gather some stuff, but not much. We really ended up giving out more today than we ended up picking up. Because we're idiots and we do stuff like that. We picked up. So it was like, alright, well, you know, we can go hit our storage unit, we can do this and we can do that. Even though we got a really late start. And we ran around and, well, here's a couple of people. Let's stop and help them. Here's a couple of people. Let's stop and help them. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm glad that we do it, but at this point, there's not enough left in the van to warrant still making stops. Like, we've got hand sanitizer and some crackers and stuff like that. Like, you know, it still looks halfway stocked, though. Well, that's because one bin is nothing but Kleenexes. Little packs of Kleenexes. One bin is nothing but these big graham cracker things. People are willing to take one up, but they're not sure if they're even going to eat them or not, so they're like, okay. I get that, though. We do, though. We need to resupply that thing. So, I mean, that's not bad. You know, we'll finally take that couple of days off that everybody has been, like, nagging me about. No, we ain't. We're not taking no time off. No, we're, like, even if we do take some time, it's not really taking time off. We're probably might gonna end up making a run or two while we're trying to pick supplies up. It's like it's addictive. You know? Like, even if you run across a couple of a-holes and you run across a couple of people that don't seem that appreciative or whatever, it doesn't matter. Because you run across the ones that are just as thankful as can be. And that makes you just feel great, you know? It's like, you'll hit that one person that just makes everything else not matter, you know? Like, just having one person break down into tears and run up and give you a hug, like, that can keep you going for a month, you know? It really can. Even if they smell a little off, it's okay, so do we. What's going on with these lights? I cannot keep this thing steady whatsoever. I'm always trying to watch what I'm saying anymore, because I know I cuss too much. But hey, you know. So I'm trying to find a friend of ours. And I might run back out later on and see if I can go catch up with him. Because he's got a trailer. That I'm trying to get my hands on. Because we're going to build a homeless guy a camper. And I'm going to try to outdo this little house. But yeah, we're going to try to build a little camper for a homeless vet. He's the first one that we're going to build a camper for. So he also happens to be the guy that might just happen to be our recruit who's going to be helping us out on these runs. So I'm all about it. But it's going to start with that trailer. Either that one or another one. I basically need a 4x8 foot trailer. I don't care if it rolls. I don't care if it's got tags. I don't care if it's even got a title, because it's not like it's going to move that much. It's just a matter of being able to put a house onto it, build a little, yes, build one of these, but onto a trailer instead of the back of a truck. It's one of those newer projects that I'm just amped on doing. Like, I can't wait to get it started, because the sooner I can get it started, the sooner I can get it finished. The church has already given me permission to do it. So we already have a spot that he can park it. We have a spot we can build it. Which are both things we didn't have when we were building this little house. So we were building it on the side of the road and in parking lots we weren't supposed to be in. So I'm pretty sure we can do a better job on his camper than we did on ours. Like, we never even put a weather seal in between the house and the truck. So, like, where the house meets up with the bed of the truck, it leaks. But we were in a hurry, and we had no material or supplies or anything, so hey, we didn't care, you know. So when it rains, I'm still dealing with issues, but oh well. It's like I've got to hang up. Like, I can't fix my issues unless I fix somebody else's issues first, and then I can, like, come back and do a little bit more work on my stuff. Like, I don't know why I've decided to do things that way, but I just have. So, you know, after I get him a house, his own camper, then, you know, maybe I'll turn a little bit more focus back on to, like, improving our conditions. But I don't know, it just doesn't feel right continuing to improve our conditions when we can't do much to improve anyone else's condition. So we're going to build him his first. And of course, like, you guys will get videos on it. Hopefully some of you guys will have some materials to be able to donate to this project. You know, it doesn't only have to be me. We can all get in on this one. Come on. What's better than building a homeless vet a camper? Like, you know? Like, I already know I have a few people that wouldn't mind helping out. But I'll let them volunteer. So we'll see. We're going to need a couple of small windows. That's definitely needed. Let's see. Hopefully an old school wooden door that has some windows in it, so I can cut the door down to fit and still keep the windows. Because that'd be nice. That's something me and Faye don't have, is windows on our door. And every time somebody knocks on our door, like, we can't see them. Like, we have to yell out the window for them to come around to the side of the truck so we can see who's here. Sometimes they do and sometimes they don't. So then you just gotta open up the door blind. So now I want to like correct some of the issues on his camper that we have found to be problems with ours. Now, as far as power goes, I've got that taken care of. I've already got a little generator for him. I've already got some materials squirreled away and put together. And yeah, I know. Well, if you have a spare generator, you could have sold it to pay off the friggin' storage unit. Yeah, but then I wouldn't have a spare generator to donate to somebody. So, yeah, I know that I kind of tend to screw myself a little here and there. But again, it's worth it. Because every time we do, it works itself out. Somehow, some way, it works itself out. So, if it ain't broke, don't worry about it too bad, I guess. But yeah, we're doing all right. I'm still biting off more than I can chew, but the good Lord hasn't let me choke on it yet. So I'm just going to keep on taking big old gator bites out of life. Because why not? Like, what am I supposed to slow down? Am I supposed to stop? I don't want to. I don't want to, and I'm not going to. So, besides, man, like, I was talking to him, and just the idea of building him a camper, that by itself changed that man's life. And if the mere mention of it can make that kind of drastic change, you're damn right. I want to see him get into it for the first time. I want to see him the next morning after he's had a good night's sleep in his own house. I want to see that change. You know? Because I know what it's like. Like, I know how me and Faye felt that first night that we were actually able to, like, lay down in here and lock our own door. Like, that could get me tearing up right now. So, like, yeah, I'm on a mission here, people. In the next 30 days, we're building this man a house. Come hell or high water. So, if y'all want to give me a hand with that, believe me, it'd be appreciated. But it's going to happen no matter what. And he's just the first. You know? Gotta get the first one done. And yeah, I know we can't help everybody. I know, I hear it all the time. And it's not like I'm trying to help everybody. But I'm damn sure going to help a few. And, you know, he's one of them. And I can't wait. I can't. Like, I'm chomping at the bit. Like, I want to go get that trailer so I can get started. But we're going to need some stuff. Like, we're going to need some roofing material. Hopefully something metal. But we'll see. We'll see. It's not going to be a big place. I mean, ours isn't. You know, it's 4.5 by 6.5 on the inside. 5 by 7 on the out. His, I think we're going to go 5 by 9. Give him an extra couple feet. Just because it's, like I said, we want to make his a little bit nicer than ours. Just so we can fix some of the issues that me and Faye have had, you know? Like give him that extra storage that has been such a pain in our neck not having. You know? Give him the windows where he needs them. Maybe a roof vent. That kind of stuff. I think we have electrical taken care of. I wouldn't be opposed to, like, if somebody has some solar or some, like, whatever. You know? Like, I'll take any help y'all want to throw. You know? And if we get doubles or something, so be it. They can get put to the side for the next one. And yeah, I said the next one. Because I don't want to stop at one. But we gotta get one done first. Just like with the runs with the van. Like, me and Faye had to do this for 2.5 years before we found a church that would back us. You know? Things don't happen overnight. You know? They don't. But after 2.5 years of driving around and helping people out, we finally got a church that said, hey, we like what you're doing. We like your style. Come on over here. So we did. You know. And it's going along good. Hopefully. You know, making little camper trailers for some of the other homeless will go just as well. But we won't know until we at least get one done. But anyway, love you guys. Please keep up the comments and the likes. Other than that, just be good to each other. We love you guys. And we'll see you in the next. Later.